I have a long list of stories, childhood memories, and inside jokes about Nat that I could share. But I'm going to do my best to keep this short and sweet, just like her. Like I said, I'm sure everyone here has a unique core memory when they think of our lovely bride. But for me, she has always been my talented little sister that is always in my corner. Watching you perform and evolve over the years into the talented actress that you are today is one of the many accomplishments that you have achieved, and I am beyond proud for you for it. Truly, Nat, I am so fortunate for what our relationship has become over the years. Being your sister didn't just give me a family member. It has also given me my best friend. She is the person that I've laughed the hardest with, sang the loudest with, and leaned on through every twist and turn that life has thrown our way.
Matthew, you and Natalie are meant for one another. You're fortunate to have found such a deep love and respect for one another so early in your lives.
Committing to someone and a partnership is a beautiful thing. Being able to grow together, explore together, and learn to love yourself individually and as a couple is a magical thing.
First question I have for you is, how are you feeling right now?
Ecstatic. Yeah, I do have butterflies.
How do you think Natalie's?
Probably the same way.
Absolutely, but anytime I see Matthew, I get really excited. So that's just natural.
How did you guys meet?
Yeah, so we met online and we weren't talking for very long before he was like, I want to take you out on a date.
We started talking to each other and I kind of clicked like right away.
He said he was going to ride over and meet me on his bike, and I thought it was like a bicycle.
I told her I was riding my bike down, and she did not think I was riding a motorcycle. She thought I was riding a bicycle.
So he showed up, and I was looking for like some bicycle rider, and I was like, where are you? Where are you? And he was like, I'm revving my engine. And I was like, what? Then he was like holding a helmet and walked over to me and says, have you ever rode a motorcycle before? I was like, no. I was in business casual attire, hopping onto the back of his motorcycle.
She had the biggest smile on her face.
How did you know that she was the one?
I have never felt the way I felt talking to someone. Like I felt completely like without ease, without like, it was like, I could talk to her with like an open heart. Like there was no, like I was not worried, not anxious at all. Like I just, like the words just flew out of my mouth when we were talking to each other.
I started waking up in the morning beside him and realizing that my day was made. It was already perfect, just waking up with him.
So what do you love the most about him?
Matthew is the most gentle, calm, patient person I've ever met. And he never says no to a good, fun time. I love you so much.
She's just such a compassionate person, and she's like the bubbliest personality. Like she makes me smile from cheek to cheek every time we're together. Like I never have a bad day when we're together. It's the most amazing feeling. Like, she's such a bright, sunny personality, and we just balance each other out perfectly. It feels good.
Natalie and Matthew. The symbolic vows you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all these things we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it all, every word. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, and even teacher, for you have learned much from one another in your time together. Now you shall say a few words, and things will never quite be the same. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, and this is my wife.
Good evening, everyone. And Grant and I are honored to be giving this toast to the happy couple this evening. This is one of the most important days in the lives of Natalie and Matthew, also known as Nat and Matt.
Pretty crazy. The bet tonight is that I wasn't going to be able to speak. It's coming. Before we even start, Grant and Shannon, we met the first time and there was no pressure as our kids introduced us as our future in-laws 3 months after they were dating. So here we are.
From the beginning, Matthew was fearless and full of energy. I remember when he was still in diapers, I had built a little playhouse for it in the back with a slide. We turned around for just a minute, and there he was, climbing up the ladder and going down the slide on his own, still in diapers and nothing but a big smile on his face. As we were growing our family, Sonia was certain, especially while pregnant with our third child, P2, that this one was a girl. No such luck, 3 boys.
And then came into our lives the love of his life, Natalie Stephenson. This gentle, sweet, and kind soul. Our son is blessed to have you as his wife. I can't say this more wholehearted. You have been, dear daughter, that I'm so happy to hear those words. Every moment with you is a pure reminder of my own little joie de vivre. You've made our family complete, and we're so grateful for the love and laughter, all that beautiful laughter you've brought into our lives. I say this, merci du fond de mon cœur, from the bottom of my heart, for having chosen to be part of our family. I have told you this before, and I will say it again. If our son had not chosen you, we would have.
Looking back at these memories with Matthew and these new memories with Natalie, I see a lifetime of happiness. As someone who's been away for most of the time in school, from first hearing over the phone that my brother got a girlfriend, to first meeting Natalie and her platinum hair during the Christmas break, to getting the privilege of hanging out with them over the summer and even being there when he proposed, it feels like time has just gone by like nothing, and it's been beautiful. But hey, that's what I like about the relationship. From the short time they've gotten to know each other, they've known what they have is special. No games, no nonsense. They knew they were perfect for each other.
I've obviously known Matthew my whole life. Matthew is a huge role model to me. He is someone you can always count on. He's one of the best people I know, and he deserves every bit of happiness he's found in Natalie. You're always such a joy to be around, and it's been great getting to know you the past year. You fit in with our family so well. You're like the daughter my parents never had. You and Matthew are a perfect match. You bring out the best in him, and it's clear to all of us how happy he is when he's with you.
Matthew, you and Natalie are meant for one another. You're fortunate to have found such a deep love and respect for one another so early in your lives.
The Merrimans have a wonderful family, and Natalie's very fortunate to have all of you in your life. I mean, the way that they spoke at the mic here just a minute with such passion, and you can just see how well they've connected with Natalie and adopted her. And nothing more meaningful for parents when their child is out of town going to school than to find out that another family's brought them under their wing. And so, Merrimans, thank you so much for what you've done for Natalie. It's been beautiful.
So growing up together, I had the privilege of watching Natalie transform from the most adorable little girl, as you can see, into the strong, beautiful, and kind woman she is today. Nat, you've grown into someone who I look up to, and more than anything, I'm proud to call my sister. Thank you for always showing me the importance of following your passions, embracing who you are, and never being afraid to put her heart into everything you do. I am so proud of the woman you've become, and I'm beyond excited for this next chapter with Mathieu by your side. So cheers.
There is a kind of comfort that comes from a bond like ours. One made of shared secrets, inside jokes that no one else will ever get, and a million I remember when moments. She's honestly my cheerleader and my partner in crime, and I don't know where I'd be without her. Watching Nat find someone who loves her with the same compassion and joy that she gives everyone that she cares about honestly fills me with so much gratitude. Well, I've only gotten to know you in a short period of time. From what I do know about you, you are kind, patient, and make my sister happier than ever before. Thank you for seeing in her in the same way that we all do. A heart full of kindness, fire, and unwavering love. You are the calm to her storm and the person I now trust to have her back always. To the both of you, may your love be rooted in friendship, but most importantly filled with laughter. I look forward to watching you continue to grow side by side as both best friends and soulmates. I love you endlessly, little sis, and I'm so proud of you in so many ways.
Mathieu, you and Natalie are already so very supportive of each other. So my advice would be, even though you're super busy with work and school commitments, always carve time for one another. You're both great friends and very supportive of each other's aspirations. And we're so excited to see how this next chapter will unfold as Natalie marries the love of her life, Mathieu. And to close, when children find true love, parents find true joy. With this, Grant and I both agree. Our hearts are so full of joy as we watch your love story develop and grow. Natalie and Mathieu, what a lucky thing to meet your soulmate. We're so very happy for the two of you.
Firstly, let's give a round of applause to our phenomenal, fantastic MCs, Liam and Gino. We would also like to express our gratitude to all of our loved ones in this room. Every single person here, sitting here today, for coming to support Mathieu and I. It means more than the world to us. I would like to thank my parents for the immense work and care that they put into helping make this day become a reality. And not only that, but I would also like to thank them for demonstrating to me what life looks like when you marry your best friend. Your love is an inspiration to Matthew and I. I grew up with two parents who were and are madly in love, and I always wondered if I would ever have that. And then I met Matthew a couple years ago, and I realized I did.
Thank you, Grant and Shannon, for raising such an amazing daughter. You have made me one of the happiest men in the world with this beautiful woman that I get to not call my wife. And to my parents, I thank you with all my heart for raising me to be the man I am today and for being such amazing, loving parents. You have given me such love and support throughout my entire life, no matter what I've done. You have always supported me. And I'd want to give you my thanks. And finally, Natalie. I feel like the luckiest man in the world. I can't even fathom the fact that we are married today. It feels like a dream come true. So let's raise our glasses to all the love, friendship, and great times ahead. Skål!
Go!